Hey guys, this is an update on that cell thrower of mine. This is putting the tranny back together. This is just to make you guys aware. I don't know if a lot of you guys know it, but that white is lithium grease. I don't know if I got the... Yeah, it's right there. Lithium grease. Now I know when you guys tear this down, I know on this gear right here, I had a few teeth wore down, but it's nothing too major. I mean, granted, for this year of this, almost 40-year-old snow thrower, I'm not going to croak. But that's what I want to make you guys aware. I will show you when I get ready to assemble this. Another trick to do when you ready to put it together. I'm just basically going to show you guys this, how to put grease on this side. Then there's going to be grease on all the teeth. There's going to be grease on that. The reason why I do that is because of this pan right here. You can see a circle. That's where the gear lies on. And then you got that gear hooks to that gear, and that gear hooks to that gear, and it basically keeps them when you're getting ready to move it or going to run it, it's going to use it. And the other trick I was going to show you guys now, this pan, this lip here, put some silicone. Give me a second. Right here. This stuff is clear RTV silicone. What that would do is keep the water out of your pan. You guys might say, why would you do it? There ain't no need. But you don't want, at the bottom of here, you don't want snow or anything getting here. That's why you want to do it. But you guys are like saying, oh no, it's like a big old hole here. That don't matter. What's going to matter is when you run it through here. Because what I'm going to do with the inspection plate right there, it's going to be also silicone too. So there ain't really no water going to get under it or anything like that. Smart idea if you guys actually think about it. And I'm still working on the motor. I got to home the cylinders out. My rings are shot, being 30, 40 years old, 39 years old, getting tight now. So, that's what I'm up to. I'll show you guys when I get ready to put all the gears together how it looks. Catch you guys in the field then. Hey guys, I forgot to mention something to you guys. Sorry for the crank of those paper towel. I don't want to get my good camera going. Right there. You see that? Forgot to mention it. I forgot all about it. When you put your gears in, you want that to be lubricated with white lithium. Then you can just use, there's a pit, or a fill pit right there. You can just fill that up with grease, lay it down the road once you get it rolling. But that right there will never come off by water. So if water does get in here, with snow, it won't really hurt it. It'll stay on the gears. Here's all the gears greased up. Both sides of that's done. See, both sides are done. Now I'm going to put this together. I think a lot of you guys, if you guys tore these apart, you would know how these go back on. Try not to get all that grease all over the place. And just slides right back in the hole. And then you got your shaft. This is your dry shaft. That goes back in the hole like this. Now hold up for a second, guys. Sorry about that. Just dropped something on the ground that was very important. That's how it would look. And then you make sure that cog and that shaft is greased. And now all it goes back together. You'll silicone this all the way around it. Which I had to bend this back out. Just silicone this all the way around it. All the way around it till you get to here. And then you're good to go. That's all together. And then all you need to do then, later down the road, is buy a new one of those. Which that one's pretty wore out, and that's almost bare to that. So yeah, that's the update on the transmission. That's how you put it back together. Yep, I wish I did this, wish I had showed you how to tear it apart, but it's kind of simple. And there's 1, 2, 3, just put it this way, half a dozen bolts you take off, and then the tranny drops down, and then you get left with this. I'll show you. Then that's what it looks like. It looks like where you hook it to a lawnmower. Basically what it looks like. And then that's part of your tranny there. Then you got your motor sets right here. Put it all together, you have one complete lawnmower, snow thrower. Ow. And that's basically how you fix them. Oh, and this is my dad's Craftsman that I was talking about. Compare that itty bitty thing to this big monster here. I think that little guy couldn't keep up with that big guy right there. But that's what happens when you get a 72 and a 90. Quite a bit of years. About 20 years right there. But I'll let you guys go then. I'll let you guys later. And got it back together, part of it. I wanted to just tell you guys one thing on this. I know it just came to me. A lot of people say on the head gaskets, I'm sorry, this is off topic, but I will get back on topic in a minute. A lot of people say to use the old gasket because it don't look bad. Okay, granted, yes, you could do that, but technically, no, you cannot, because of a metal gasket. That's just like working on a car. Okay, say, I know a lot of car guys are out there. Alright, say if I had, like my motor in my car had they look like good head gaskets. I couldn't put them back on because they already smashed and wore out. Now, like this head gasket here, this head gasket looks good, looks really good, right? But actually, look at those little pores right there. Those are rivets that sits. I don't know if you guys, this camera can pick it up, but you can see little rivets. That's designed to smash down on there and hold this in place. But also, this gasket is warped. All head gaskets were warped. That's why you can't reuse head gaskets. Then I was going to reuse mine, but after thinking about it and thinking of being the mechanics school I was in, and actually think about it, it's like, no, it's never going to happen. But back to the topic now. Right here is what a topic. Got all back together. You see all greased up. You see a little bit extra. That's so this gear right here is able to spin. See how it can be able to spin? Now there's a grease cert right there to refill it up with more grease. Another thing is cotter pins. That's what all those are. Hang on guys. Don't ever reuse your old cotter pins because they look like this. And let me get it onto a surface before you can actually see it. That's one more cotter pin. You can see how it's kind of bent and all that. Now, if you guys reuse them, there ain't 100% sure if they're going to be fine or not. If you guys understand what I mean by that. Now, what I got is a brand new pin. Well, that's brand new. It's because it goes here to hold this in. There's no sense if you got a variety sort like this. There ain't no sense to use your old ones when you got these. Always do that. I don't care for what. Even on that tracker right there. I even use new ones on that. That's because I don't want to lay down the road, have to the pin broke, tie rod in fell off, or the ball joint fell off. You know, that's kind of ignorance if you got brand new stuff, if I may say. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do, is just do an update on what I'm doing. We'll put this back together for now. We'll get it back under the auger, back under there, and we'll go from there. We'll see if neutral works again. I know I got a slight problem with it, but I'm going to get the gear for it next month, order it in, and then I'm going to tear down that motor. I'm going to get the valve. I'm going to see what's going on with the valves. I'm going to see if I can get this pulley off before I drain the oil. I don't think it's ever going to come off, but who knows, it might. I'm going to use some degreaser, and I'm going to see if I can bust this rust off from here. And go from there. That's all I can actually do for now. And I did silicone this. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Let me get the focus in. You see it right there. That's silicone. I used white silicone, and I had to make some of my screws. Yeah, you guys can't really see that. I had to put new screws in them because there was only one original, and that one right there is original. So that's all silicone, and this thing is heavy now, and it's all back together. So hopefully I can roll again. I'll catch you guys later then. Peace, man.